Hey bro, you ever notice what happens the moment you stop reaching for someone? The second you stop sending that extra message. The second you stop checking whether they watched your story. The second you stop trying to remind them you're still there. Something shifts. Not because you blocked them. Not because you argued or explained yourself, but because absence creates a pressure ego doesn't know how to escape. You don't need to erase someone from your phone to move forward. You don't need to announce that you're healed. All you need is distance, real distance, the kind that comes from stepping back and letting time finish conversations. You were never meant to win. Energy is louder than words. When you stop pouring into a connection, it naturally weakens. That's not manipulation. That's reality. People think closure comes from one last talk. But real closure comes from control. Control over your attention, your emotions, and what you refuse to chase anymore. You don't create space by blocking someone. You create space by no longer responding as the version of you that needed their approval. And when they realize they can't trigger you anymore, that's when it hits. Not the quiet, but the calm behind it. Let the distance speak. Everyone who loses access to you goes through the same cycle. First, they don't notice. Then they get curious. And finally, they feel it. Because absence leaves a deeper echo than constant effort ever did. They start checking your page. They remember how consistently you showed up. They replay moments where your presence was guaranteed. And now it's not. That's when the lesson lands. You never have to justify why you walked away. Walk away peacefully. The silence will explain everything for you. Quiet detachment isn't weakness. It's strength. Most people get this wrong. They think detachment means bitterness. It doesn't. Detachment is clarity. It's when you stop trying to be understood by someone who never truly listened. It's not punishment. It's peace. You don't need revenge. You don't need attention. You don't need to prove anything. You just need to move differently. Grow so privately, so deeply, that the only way they notice is through the space you left behind. Nothing hits harder than seeing someone evolve after losing access to them. Let it hit quietly. So no, you don't block them. You don't beg. You don't twist yourself trying to stay relevant. You move forward silently and let them feel the shift. Because the truth is, you were never asking for too much. You were just giving your energy to the wrong place. Let your peace speak. Let your silence remind them what they overlooked. And when they finally understand, don't turn around. By then you'll already be gone.